story time about how I almost died when I was a kid. Okay, so in Bangladesh, when I was like 1 or 2 years old, my parents would tell me to eat. Because like I don't know why, but they want me to eat a lot. My parents want me to be a healthy child. So they wanted me to eat a lot. And then I knew that I had to eat a lot. But I don't know what food I should have been eating. So obviously I was a dumb child, and then I ate a whole jar of gummy medicines. And then I was like, Grandma, look! So, and everyone was like freaking out. My dad was in his office while my mom, my grandpa, and my uncle, and my pet cat in my house. And then my mom was like, oh my god, call your dad, call him dad, call Mashuk. Yeah. He wasn't telling that to me, but my mom was like freaking out, and she was calling my dad to go out from office and come home and rush us to a hospital. And when he rushed us to the hospital, I would like have to, well, not really, but like, yeah, kind of. So like, my parents were like freaking out because they didn't know what to do. They never had a situation like this, so they had no idea what to do. So they just rushed me to emergency. They rushed me to emergency, and I was like, I didn't even do anything. Like, I was like, huh? What? And I didn't even care what happened because I was okay. And my parents were like, oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god, my favorite child. They were like, so like they were like that. And I was okay. So they were just freaking out while I was like, hi. So I was okay. My parents were not. They were having a total heart attack because of me. And obviously, because I'm the favorite child. And then when my dad came home, we ran to the hospital, emergency, and they checked me up, and they had to do surgery on me. Well, not really, they put a for me, and it was like so gross and so I don't know how to say it, but like, yeah. So like it was like that, and yeah. And then after my surgery, I was like, I was okay. I was just yapping so much. I was yapping like total yap. I don't even know. But like, yeah, I was so happy because I don't even know why. And then I did the funniest thing possible. I called my grandpa, and I was talking in my language, yeah, so he won't understand, but I'll say it after. And I was like, Nanakaya, Gemanaso, Maraso. And what that means is old cartoon, no offense. But like, I still watch it. Okay, no hate, but I still watch it. I'm still a kid. No, I'm a teenager. Oh, Betty. So like, yeah, that happened and all that, and I loved Masha and the Bear so much that my parents finally made a theme for me, and I was so happy. On my third birthday, I was still in Bangladesh. So on my third birthday theme was Masha and the Bear, and like, oh my God, they had my birthday party at some sort of restaurant. Yeah, they had my birthday party at some sort of restaurant. So like, it was really fun there, yeah. And also there was like they invited every single person in my family. So like, obviously, because it was my third birthday, and everyone loved me so much just because I was cute. I'll get to that story in a moment after this story. And like, I was mostly the favorite, but not really the favorite, but like, everyone loved me, yeah, just because I was cute. And I was so happy. On my third birthday, I ate a cake, like, I completely dig my face on the cake, and like, everyone was laughing because it was just so cute, but like also cringe at the same time, because you know, like, I just think I'm cringe. So yeah, that happened and stuff, and yeah, and that is about my story about how much I love Masha and the Bear. And now on to the next story. Like I said, this story is about why people love me. So this story is about people love me just because I was cute, even random strangers. So in Bangladesh, I was like 1, 2, or 3 years old, and like, even random strangers. So like, every second I walked outside, everyone's like, oh my God, Manha is here. She's so cute, look at her chubby cheeks. And they used to kiss me, which my mom didn't like. She had to wash my face and hands because most people there used to smoke. Yeah, most people there in Bangladesh used to smoke, but they don't really do it anymore now. You know, yeah. They used to smoke and then they'll kiss me, like, that was so gross. But my mom did not, and my mom was not okay with that, so she had to wash my face every single day. My face was so bright because I really went to school. I kind of did, but like, it was very hot in Bangladesh, because like, you know, Bangladesh is a hot place. Not tropical though, it's just a hot place, and like, it was really hot there, so everyone used to sweat. But like, it's not that hot anymore, since like, usually they always stay in the AC, and they come out sometimes. So those are people that just stay outside for a few minutes, not a long time. So I'm glad about that. Or unless I will be like, nope, I'm out of here. But like, you may seem it's really nice to have something like that, but like, it's really not. It's really not. So like, chocolates and candy and ice cream and sodas and chocolate milk for free. They used to give me it for free, and they even gave me one piece of banana for free. You know, babies like bananas, just because I was cute. So like, obviously, and I was happy. I'm happy about that. So I'm happy about that. So yeah. And this next story. What story should I say? Okay. So yeah, that's the story time about when I was little. And on my first, I got a good story. So on my first birthday, when I just turned 1 year old, I had a huge birthday party. My parents took over the whole restaurant and turned it into a whole birthday castle. Like, oh my god. And it was absolutely the best. And I loved that birthday party so much. It was my first birthday is the golden birthday, okay? That's the golden birthday. The birthday that everyone would love. So like, it was the best day ever for me, and I took every piece of cake that my family members used to feed me. I took every slice of them, every slice, and like all of them. I took all, and the cake was even bigger than me. Okay, the cake was bigger than me, so I had no idea how I was meant to be but like I was okay with it. I was okay with it. It took me probably about a year to finish. Yeah. Well, not actually. I'm just being sarcastic. If you know. So like, yeah. Well, that happened, and then you come to the part when I wasn't even there. So all my family members, there was a huge party there, and like I wasn't there because I was sleeping. And when I was sleeping, everyone was dancing at the party. It was so loud, and the songs were pretty old, like old songs like Oppa Gangnam Style. That song was pretty old. It had a like that song. That song was pretty old. Yeah. And other songs, some British songs, some American songs. Yeah, something like that. So yeah. It's mostly songs like that. But I wasn't there because I was sleeping. You know that. Yeah. About that part is my cousin Shine Paya. He is I think like 12 or 13 years old. He's older than me. He is my cousin, and like that time he was like 4 or 5 years old, and the way he was dancing was literally hilarious. I loved that so much. It was so funny. That's the funniest moment ever. And like it was the best too. Like yeah. Like I like that. And I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. And I love my family so hands. Obviously, that took me like 30 minutes because my hands were tiny. And like, so that's why I took small pieces so it will be faster. And every time, I usually ate the small pieces that I made on my own because I am so proud of myself. I was like so proud. Oh my god, I can cook now. And I was even the best cook in my family. One time my grandma made food and like it was so salt. She added like so much salt, like this one. She added so much that and I said, "Nut, that is too much salt." And she was like, "Oh, that's too much." She didn't think I was. She knew that I wasn't a good cook because I was like a kid. So what would I know? And then after she added salt, and she made that for my family. It was so salty that they couldn't even eat it. So they couldn't even eat that. And like, oh my god, it was so salty. And when my nun gave it to me, I immediately spit it out all over the floor. It was like so salty. I don't want to be mean, but I did tell her. So yeah, that is what happened. Maybe one more story. I don't know. Should I say one more story? Do you want to hear one more story, guys? Okay, I'll tell you. But if you don't want to go straight into the video, you can skip. But like, I don't really know what other stories to tell. So like, let's just calm ourselves, and when I make it to the end, the video is probably over. You guys can check out my other videos. I hope you will. And please check out my other videos if you haven't yet. Like